My name is Dr. Truphena Mukuna. I am the Executive Director of Organization for Social Science Research in Eastern and Southern Africa, abbreviated as OSREA. It has its headquarters in Addis Ababa, but present in 21 countries of Eastern and Southern Africa. It's an organization founded on the premise of African scholars telling their own story because they understand their own context, telling their own story using research. Africa right now is the youngest continent. It has a very youthful population, but then a youthful and unemployed population. They are excluded in most of the public policies that concern them. To change this, then the African youth must be meaningfully engaged by their national governments, regional organizations like IGAD, SADC, ECOWAS. They must be included in the conversations that go on at the highest level. Bring them to the decision-making table and listen to them, not just for them to participate, but to be meaningfully engaged, collaborate with them, and then let them lead the way. They have answers to very many of these questions on the continent. We can transmit this information to the AU by using lobby groups, like the youth who are change makers. You're the change that you want to see in Africa. So the youth can use their advocacy skills, creativity, form theme songs, write stories, narrate the stories at the household, community, and even the national level. Then the AU will get to hear this from the way you will be making the noise. Issues of land ownership are they are both cultural and also they follow the law of the land. Most of the African countries have accepted that because of gender equality, women may also own land. But then in some cultures at the grassroots level, there are still discriminative norms that are denying women to own land. So this also is just a matter of women being given the voice. They can collaborate together with each other, in groups, self-help groups, also in cooperatives that they have formed in the grassroots areas. Then one person from the group articulates their voice to the policy makers, and when this is heard, the legal practitioners take it up, activists take it up, and change their story in most cases. Today, we met with the journalists, the influencers, but moving forward, you will not have impact unless you bring civil society organizations, policy makers, and the academia. If academia will bring evidence on board and talk about the evidence that they have done. The civil society organizations are working with the communities, and therefore they will give the stories about how this borderlessness is very important and how the barriers and the tariffs are causing a lot of problems to the movement of people. And then now you will bring policymakers so that they can hear what you are doing and why you want the change that you are advocating for. So moving forward, the next level, you should not just be the influencers alone, because you're talking to each other who understand each other. But we should have a cocktail in the room. Then that will, when we partner, change is actually seen.